So this is a helpful video with regards to managing your time and helping you to stay focused. Now, whether you are working from home or working in the office, we can still ask this very important question: what does a tomato and a clock have to do with each other? Now, you might say, well, they're both round, and you would be absolutely right, of course. But more importantly, the correct answer is Pomodoro. What is Pomodoro? Well, a quick Italian lesson, it is the word for tomato. So the next time you travel to Italy, you can go una pomodoro, per favore, and you won't go hungry, although you might want to eat something more than just tomatoes. Now, what has Pomodoro and time management got to do with each other? Well, the person who started this had a timer like the one you see on the screen, which was in the shape of a tomato, and the Italian word for tomato being Pomodoro, he said, I'm going to call my technique Pomodoro Technique. Why not? What is Pomodoro? Well, you have one Pomodoro cycle looks like this. The guy who invented it said, we can't focus for more than 25 minutes at a time. Really focus. So he said, what we're going to do is have a 25-minute work session with a 5-minute break. Another 25, another 5-minute break. Another 25 minutes, another 5-minute break. You get it? But the last one is a 15-minute break cycle. And this is an entire Pomodoro cycle. Now, you don't have to go through the entire Pomodoro cycle. I generally very rarely do, but the 25-minute focus time with a 5-minute break afterwards is really, really helpful. What are some of the benefits of the Pomodoro technique that I found and that you can find as well? Well, firstly, helps you to plan your tasks. So for example, if you're thinking about what is my day going to look like? Now, if you don't really schedule time for each of those tasks, that task will probably take as long as you want it to. Probably longer. But using Pomodoro, you say, okay, how long is this report writing going to take? I might need 2 Pomodoros, sort of not entire schedules, but 2 slots. So 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, so an hour. And it helps you to plan your tasks for the day. Helps you to keep focused. As soon as you press start on that countdown, that 25-minute timer, there's something that works psychologically that says, I now need to focus. I find this extremely helpful. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, I put it behind where I can't see it, and it helps me really focus and give that solid 25 minutes time. You actually work faster because you've got that timer that is coming down. You got, okay, I've got 5 minutes left. I really need to get this done. And you work that much faster because you don't want to extend to the next Pomodoro cycle. And so this really helps speed up and make you far more efficient in the way that you use your time. And you can relax regularly as well. So you know you've got this 5-minute relaxation where you can get up, stretch your legs, go make go make a coffee, say hi to somebody, whatever it might be, check your social media. You've got that 5-minute downtime as well before you start again. And finally, though you can't read this now, you get to accomplish more. Overall, that's what I find that when I use this, I accomplish far more than when I'm not. Hope you find this helpful, and I will show you a particular tool that I use, which is a Pomodoro tool. There's lots available, but I'll show you the one that I use for my Mac. Alright, so the tool that I use to help me with Pomodoro is a tool called Be Focused. It's available on Mac, it's available on iOS. If you're using Android PC, there are other tools. Just type Pomodoro into the related app store and you'll find it. The reason I like Be Focused is because it sits up here on my notification bar. I can easily access it. This is what it looks like. Obviously, I'm got the free version, which is why I will see ads, but it's a minor inconvenience. You very quickly just use these to select what you're working on, a particular project. Are you doing emails, reading, working on proposal, etc., or budget? Once you select the task that you're working on, you just click the timer and your timer starts. You move away and that 25-minute countdown sits on the top. Very easy for you to glance up and look at how much time you've got left that you want to. Here you've got the ability to add new tasks and you just add task there. Once you've completed a task, you just check it off and then it sits on the done button. You can scroll down and you can look at also what you've worked on, how many intervals you've worked on in the past little while. There are also reports that you will see here in terms of what you've done this week. Let's say previous month. You can get pie charts that will help you to be able to analyze. You can pick on a particular task if you want to see how much time you're spending on specific projects or tasks, etc. It really helps you to analyze your time as well as making sure that you're focused. Now, what I often do is, the problem is I'm so used to picking this thing up that even when if it's sitting by my side, I'm working on 25 minutes, so I actually will put this behind my laptop. Just an additional tip for you, just so I'm less tempted to pick it up. I put it on Do Not Disturb, 25 minutes. If people need to get hold of me, they can keep calling, it will ring, etc. Just some tips to help you stay focused. So this tool is called Be Focused. I'd encourage you, but comment down below if there are other tools, techniques, tips that you use to help you to stay focused and to manage your time effectively, especially when you're working from home or any otherwise. Thanks for listening. Bye.